We're entering peak season climatologically for high-impact winter storms in Pennsylvania, particularly those that bring a lot of snow. There's a rating system for northeast snowstorms that depends on both the amount of snow that falls and its impact based on population. And by that measure, it's actually been a while since we've had a truly significant snowstorm. The metric is called the Northeast Snowfall Impact Scale, NESIS for short, developed by Paul Cosin, a winter weather expert at the National Weather Service, and Dr. Louis Uccellini, former Weather Service director. About 20 years ago, they literally wrote the book, actually 2 books, on northeast snowstorms, and 30 of the storms they studied formed the basis for NESIS, all high-impact snowstorms in the northeast urban corridor with extensive areas of 10-inch plus snowfall affecting a large population. Here's the formula for NESIS. In brackets here, the A's are related to the area receiving a certain amount of snow, and the P's to the population in those areas. The Greek letter sigma indicates summation, to add together what's in brackets for various snowfall amounts, and that's capital N here. Values of 4, 10, 20, and 30 are used. The snowfall distribution and population density are then digitally mapped using GIS to do the calculations. And the NESIS values are then converted to a scale from 1 to 5, each category with a one-word description of the societal impact. Note that not all storms get to Category 1, just like not all tropical storms become hurricanes. Here's the top 5 storms on the NESIS scale that had high impact in Pennsylvania. Only 2 storms have been rated 5, both from the 1990s. I suspect many of you remember them. 2 others are from this century, including the 2003 storm that hit on President's Day. Here's snowfall from number 1 on the list, the March 1993 superstorm. The core of heaviest snow went right through Pennsylvania. The blizzard of 1996 also had a large swath of more than 20 inches of snow in the state, but it was focused on the southern and eastern parts of the state. The snowfall from the 2003 President's Day storm was actually similar to the 96 storm in terms of the areas hardest hit in Pennsylvania, but the areal extent outside of the state was smaller. Finally, here's a look at the number of storms per year over the last 25 years that got at least a NESIS rating of 1. Lots of year-to-year variability, multiple years with 5 or more, but what really catches my eye is the last 2 calendar years. No storms in either 2023 or 2024 made the list. The only time in this century that the Northeast has gone back-to-back years without a high-impact snowstorm. So, are we overdue? Well, it doesn't quite work that way, but I know the extended forecast is filled with some storm opportunities. That's coming up next.